Okay, so the second that you walk in, you're immediately bombarded with a bunch of junk. So, like, one of the first things you might notice is the GameStop Switch 2, like, poster right here behind this shelf. Yeah, I had nowhere else to put it. See, it's just a choose one. Yeah, no, I'll never get a Switch 2. This is the closest I'll ever get to getting a Switch 2, unless I get like a Switch 2 kiosk. Like the one of those two things will be the closest. I have no reason to get this console unless there's Pikmin 5 happens. Then there's this, which I had nowhere to put, this Mega Man plug and play. And then to your right is a giant Mario 3 poster, which I have nowhere to put currently. A lot of my posters, and back here is just a bunch of extras like prop guns, which I'm actually missing some. I don't know where the fuck they're at. Some thrift store media. I have them all like in storage. Like all my thrift store media has been put into storage. So, like that's the ones that I got recently. My tripod, which I now have a tripod and a bunch of extra CD case thingies there. A few like poster things, please don't knock that over, thank you. And then over here, I don't have a place for my consoles yet. I need to figure out a spot for my consoles, so they're scattered all over the place. So the Leapfrog is here. Yeah, the Leapfrog Explorer just sits here. It has no battery. It's I'm pretty sure the battery in that thing is dead. And there's a game in it. What is it? I know what game it is. It's Penguins of Madagascar, because it came with it. Yeah, found out those things can play digi games. They're a pain in the ass to get out, but they do play them. So I can play Sonic the Hedgehog for the Leapfrog Digi. I only need to buy one more Leapfrog console. I don't need a Digi no more. And down here, I hope you heard that, because every single part of my legs just popped. Here's all the CDs, which, again, I rarely use CDs. Some of these I need to rip to my computer, because they're not on there. But pretty much every single one of these are already ripped. Like, here's the VCDs. Yeah. Turkish dub of Garfield 2, and I think this is a Chinese copy of Ju-On the Grudge. Yeah, Chinese. Because VCDs are very common in Asia. Specifically China. And apparently Turkey as well. And then, just a bunch of stuff. Some thrift store media albums are in here, like A Cabela Club. And then I have, like, other stuff. Ace of Sign, Adam Sandler. Here. And, I'll show you every single one of these individually. Ace of Bella. Ace of Base. The Sign. Adam Sandler. And Dan Hicks. No. Why the fuck did I think this was Dan Hicks? Baha Men Who Let the Dogs Out. Yeah. Got Bare Naked Ladies. Which one was this one? Please Focus. Stunt. This, which is a piece of thrift store media. An official, like, first ever thrift store media that I actually bought. And is classified as thrift store media. You had to get it through a website. 2023. I have this ripped to my computer. I actually recommend listening to some of these songs. Basic Printer, Fantastic Wrist. If I remember, some of my favorite ones is I think Tetris was pretty good. I don't remember. Emulator was pretty good. I think Mickey Mouse was good. And Facebook. I think I really liked Facebook. But yeah, those ones. I actually need to put some of those on my playlist. But yeah, Basic Printer. Fantastic Wrist. It's a really good ass album. I'm happy that I answered that fucking free CD thing. He still sends me fucking emails. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm like the only people. Oh yeah, this also came with a Pokemon card. I'm not taking it out of its plastic to show you the fucking. It was the molten lava looking one, like the molten lava slug. The Pikmin enemy they put in Pokemon. Black Eyed Peas, Elefunk. I have damn near every Black Eyed Peas album. Yeah, I have Monkey Business, The End, And this is the beginning. Yeah. I would like to get the deluxe version of the end, because one, it's red and looks cool, but also it has a Let's Get Restarted, and that song, it's a bonus track on the deluxe edition. It's really fucking good. I'm not joking, it's really good. We got Bruno Mars, 24 Karat Magic, Camila, which is the Havana Una Na, that album. I was really close to getting an Ed Sheeran album, but it literally had no songs that I liked on it. Yeah, there's only 2 that I'm looking for with Ed Sheeran. Divide is one of them. So if I ever get an Ed Sheeran album, it has to be Divide, or the one that had You Need Me, I Don't Need You, or whatever that one was called. But I want Divide because I really like the song Shape of You. Hell, a promo CD of just Shape of You would make me happy. Yeah, Chainsmokers, Memories Do Not Open. Crazy that I found this at a vintage stock. This one has one of my favorite. It's up there. It's one of my favorite fucking songs. The song that works with, if you make a mashup, the song that's on this album works with every fucking song ever made. That being Something Just Like This. That song is so fucking good. I love that song. Chef Chocolate Salty Balls. This is a promo CD. It did not come with the poster, so I got it cheap. I don't know what this is. A Wide Eye Wonder. This looks like a piece of thrift store media. No, this is a real album that actually fucking released. This is supposed to be extended. So here, let me show you real fast. This album cover extends because it's one of those poster things. So this is what the whole thing. I don't know why they did it like this. Why? But yeah, I have not heard any of the songs on this album. I'm not really big on listening to entire albums. I'll do it if it's like an artist that I know, like Tech Nine. I'll listen to an entire Tech Nine album, or Childish Gambino. But like stuff like this, I don't like listening to entire albums. I don't like sitting down listening to an entire album and paying attention to it. I can't fucking do that. But yeah, no. Yeah, I'm curious about that one. I think I already have it ripped to Sales Archives. Of course, I have every main Childish Gambino album. I think he released his new one. I forgot what the fuck it was called. The new one after that all white album. I forgot what the fuck that one was called. It was like Ala Vista or some shit. But yeah, I'm missing a few with Childish Gambino. But yeah, I have Camp. The promo CD to my favorite song of all time, Telegraph Avenue. Because the internet, this is a re-release, it's not the old version, which I found out fairly recently. Awaken Your Love, which is a little bloated because there's a poster in there. Yeah, all the poster albums, like all my posters that came with like albums and shit are put back because I need to find a spot for them. This is a Corbin Burbank CD, which I made because I wanted that, because this was a physical CD, so I made a reproduction copy of it. And it's an actual CD this time because I have CDRs. D12 World's the only D12 album I know. Daft Punk Discovery. I hate albums like this. They're not, it's like, it's a normal album, but like, if you're going to include a poster with your album, okay? Like, this Daft Punk one, it comes with a poster, kinda. And it looks really fucking cool. I'd put that up on my wall. Uh-oh, it's actually the cover art, which means if I were to put this poster up, my copy will look like this. Don't do that. Make the fucking poster separate. I hate this shit. This is annoying. I know it's probably just gonna be like sitting like that, so you won't even fucking notice, but when I pull it off, I'm like, where the fuck is the cover art? I had the cover art to this, you know? Yeah, don't make the fucking poster a part of the cover art. A lot of these albums do that, and it's annoying as shit. think there's a PlayStation game that does that too. It's fucking stupid. Here's a limited edition Dan Hicks album, which I have no information about, because this is the exact same as like the normal widescreen edition of this album. Yeah, it's called the widescreen edition, and this is like a limited edition. I want you to know, copies of this limited edition is like fucking $11. No, this is not worth shit. I saw this and I was like, what is this? Because it was like this on the shelf. It's like, limited edition, that's pretty cool. I looked at it, it's like, widescreen edition, this is an album, right? And I bought it because it was a limited edition. Dave Cause, this came with my copy. Hey there, Delilah, I have no fucking interest in that. And then my zip disc, which I bought brand new for $2. I opened it because it was $2. And I'm never gonna fucking use it, so why not like open it and look at it. Yeah, this is what a zip disc is, because I didn't show it in the what I got, or the Thrifting with FDA. Yeah, this is all it is. I never made part 10. I think I explained why I didn't make a part 10. Because I didn't want to fucking do it no more. Like, I'll continue that series, but like, once I made 3 of them at my grandma's house, I'm like, I'm not making a fucking another. You'll get the raw footage. You can watch the raw footage and see what I got. If you can. But yeah, this is a zip disk. It's pretty much just like a bigger floppy disk, and it holds 100 megabytes instead of 4. Yeah, that's all it is. It's just a bigger floppy disk. But yeah, this is funny as fuck. I now have I have 100 more megabytes. I could store a few Nintendo 64 games. I could store like fucking 2. I could store a few NES games on there. We got Dido Thank You, which is the only Dido song I know. Elton John, what is this called? It's like Don't Shoot Me. I'm only the piano player. Yeah. I don't know shit about Elton John. I only know Pinball Wizard. Eminem Curtain Call, which I think this one has Stan on it, right? Yeah, so I have the other fucking Dido song that I know, which is fucking Stan, which Stan is just this fucking song. It's just that song, so that's great. I think this is also my favorite Eminem album. Right next to the one where he has the red curtain, which I don't know what that one's called. Flight of the Conchords, which is really good. I Told You I Was Freaky. Yeah, it's a good album. A lot of good songs on it. I think this is like all the songs from like fucking season 2 or some shit. Because this is a TV show. Flight of the Conchords is a TV show. Fucking TV shows over there. But the thing with the Flight of the Conchords is like they have 2 albums. They have Flight of the Conchords, which is the self-titled album, and they have I Told You I Was Freaky, and they're both pretty much like the greatest hits from the fucking TV show. So these are technically TV soundtracks. So like this is all like the greatest hits from like season 2. And I have the first CD because it was my dad's. And I also have another copy of this one. Yeah, it's in there. He didn't keep the case. Or if he did, it's long gone. Florida Georgia Line, Here's to the Good Times, it's a good one. Gorillaz, this is a Walmart copy, so censored. Hiroshima Little Tokyo, I don't know if this is Thrift Store Media, but I mean, it's still super fucking interesting. I know, one of the songs is just ambience, I know that. Knock Madness, of course. Graduation, which I still have upside down because fucking a dumbass did this. So I have to keep it in upside down. Listen. Burning Tree Project. Yeah, this is one of those like 2000s albums, I think. I actually don't know when this came out because it does not say. Okay, somehow they got away with not including the copyright information. I don't know how they managed that. But yeah. This is one of those Fruitigoot Arrow, these fucking albums. No, I just got it because it looked fucking cool. You'll also notice that almost every album that I own is from a specific time period. It's all early 2000s, late 2010s. Late 2010s. When I say that, I mean, I think the newest album I own, not including the fucking compilations and shit, the newest one I own It's either Michael Jackson 40 or... No, I know what the newest one I own is. The fucking Shambuzi. This, what? Yeah, 2024. Yeah, that's the newest one I own. But yeah, like, I generally keep around the 2010s, because 2010s is where all my favorite music came from. Hey There Delilah. I'm gonna name a bunch of fucking songs that came out in 2007. Never mind. But still, yeah, mid 2000s, early 2010s, hell, even mid 2010s is where all my fucking favorite music came from. And I think this is a 2000s album. I do not remember. Yeah, that's where, because that was like the big thing, like the big pop era, kinda. So you had fucking Hey There Delilah, I'm Blue, fucking 1 Week, 24 Karat, Grenade, I think D12 shows fucking 90s. But yeah, like, I generally like that area because that's the music that I grew up listening to. That's the music I loved for years. So I'm going to try and collect the music that I fucking like. And it's going to be the music that I grew up with. Because I refuse to let go of the past. A little bit of mumbo. I have a Maroon 5 Makes Me Wonder promo CD, which is really fucking cool coming across this. It's just Make Me Wonder. It's 2 copies of it, album and clean. And then I have one of their albums, Red Pill Blues, which only has one song that I actually care about, and that's Girls Like You. And they don't even have the version without Nicki Minaj in it. I don't care that Nicki Minaj is in this song. It's just, might as well, like, include that version as well. I think that's only the digital release, like the fucking single release. Melody Martinez. Yeah. Fucking love this album. I like half the fucking songs on this album. And yes, this is the album with the infamous fucking picture. I got this from a Walmart. Where's the image for Soap? Yeah, it's the infamous fucking picture. People were complaining about that shit and saying she's a pedophile or something because of that. But if you were to watch the fucking music videos to half of these songs, you'd be questioning more shit. You'd be questioning if she's into ABDL shit because of this fucking album. Because almost every single music video from this album, she's acting like a fucking little kid or like a baby. Like every single song, she's acting like a baby or a little kid. It makes you wonder if maybe she does a little bit of that ABDL shit off screen. Michael Jackson Thriller, the 40th anniversary. Fuck this goddamn slipcover. I don't know why I keep it because, you know, I'm a collector. I want to keep everything as intact as possible. This is all fucking glitter, and the glitter comes off. Fuck you, Michael Jackson. Give me a better copy of this fucking album. Global Warming by Pitbull. This has Timber, if I'm not wrong, right? It has Feel This Moment. I think Timber was Kesha. Yeah, it has Feel This Moment. Feel This Moment's a really good song. And then, of course, Hey There Delilah. That's up there. That's one of my more favorite songs. It has a music video to it, too. And I have Queen Greatest Hits, 1, 2, and 3. Cotton Eye Joe, this was brand new, by the way. And I opened it. I think I paid $3 for this fucking thing. Yeah, I think it was like $3. I don't know how much the thrift store price for it was. It was not fucking $6. But it was fairly expensive. I remember that. And it was mainly because it was a brand new copy of it. I See Far. This is a piece of thrift store media, but I really liked the song that was attached to it. Yeah, Ruby Cook, I See Farther Than I Can See. I think it's a song about, like, her mother or some shit. I don't know. And then, of course, Where I've Been Isn't Always Where I'm Going by Shambuzi. Got that bar song Tipsy. My baby wanna Bergen. Yeah, I had to get that. Shaggy, which actually has Wasn't Me on there, if I remember. Yeah, it Wasn't Me. They caught me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, laying on the bathroom floor. Yeah, I love that song. Smash Mouth, this is This is the album with All Star on it. I think also it has. No, it's only All Star. I thought this has When I Saw Her Face, but no, it's not on this one. Another Fruitigal Ewo fucking album. Yeah, I got this one because the cover art, because I'm a huge fan of fucking water. I've always been a huge fan of water and fish and shit. You could ask all my family. I fucking love fish. I've always been a huge fan of, like, water and fish. Like, a water simulation game, 500 hours. I love liquid. I love looking at liquids. I'm pretty sure I don't give a shit about any of these songs. I think this came out in the 90s too. But like I like liquid effects and shit. Always been my favorite. And I've always liked fish as well. That's why my favorite genre of sports game is fishing games. Small Day Tomorrow is another piece of the Restore Media. This shit, which came out in like 2009, don't know where the fuck that QR code goes to. Yeah, Universal Tartanic. I don't know what the fuck they're called. Probably Tartanic, but I mean, like, sometimes they're like this, sometimes like this. I don't know who the fuck made that shit. That guy with the CD. This is surprisingly really fucking difficult to come by. There was not a single upload on YouTube of these songs, by the way. Not a single fucking upload. I think I'm the first person to upload these songs onto YouTube. There is damn near... There's barely any information about this fucking CD. And I bought this from their official website. I bought this CD and fucking To Boldly Flee. Because they had a bunch of these in stock. And they're just trying to sell the shit off. They found them in boxes. So like, yeah, might as well sell it off. Yeah, that's how I got my copy of To Boldly Flee. Which is probably my second favorite movie by that guy with the glasses. My first one is not Suburban Nights. It's Kick-Assia. But yeah, there's barely any information on the CD. Oh, yeah. This was fun when I bought this. Didn't know what the fuck it was called. Yeah, this is like Tool something. I know the people who made this album was named like Tool. This one's actually really fucking cool, by the way. Because this is transparent. And like you can dissect the layers and shit. I wish there was an autofocus button on fucking iPhone. Yeah, like you can dissect the layers of this. Look at that. That's cool, man. Dissect the layers of this man. Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, playing weird albums. Yeah, I like my weird shit like this, man. If I found a copy of LSD Dream Emulator for $100, I'd buy it. I'm paying for $70 for it. Bastard. I have pretty much every Tyler album except for the Grinch one and any after Igor. See, I have Bastard, which this is not even an album, it's a mixtape. This is something else. This is a bootleg CD of it. And I knew I was buying a bootleg CD of it, but I just wanted a physical copy of this fucking thing. Goblin, which is not the deluxe version, because the deluxe version is kind of rare. Wolf, Cherry Bomb, Plowboy, and Igor. Yeah, I was waiting for Call Me If You Get Lost to come out, and then when it did, I was like, fuck, it's an actual album. So I was like, fuck, man, my collection's no longer complete. Because I wasn't really counting the fucking Grinch album. Oh yeah, Vega Boys, the Party album. This has like all the good songs on it. Yeah, we like to party. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. And all my Weird Al shit. So we got Greatest Hits, Off the Deep End, Alapalooza, Running with Scissors, the good one, the other good one, the really good one, Who by Tommy, Tommy by The Who. Really good album, really good movie. Never watched the movie. I think the album came first and then they made the movie, which actually the movie's right here. Wow. I still need to watch it. This is the Greatest Hits, which also had Pinball Wizard on it. This shit, Yin Yang Twins USA, United States, Atlanta. Interesting. Redneck Christmas. Awesome. 2008 Grammys. This was my original copy of Hey There Delilah.
Millennium, 80s New Wave. This has like all the fucking good songs on it. There you go. All the good songs, like Jesus Christ. Now that's what I call music. These are from like 2014, 2015. These two. Now that's what I call musics. So you got, this is 33. Kesha, TikTok. I was like, immediately fucking buy this shit. Because it had TikTok by Kesha. I was like, holy fuck, it has a good song on it. Bad Romance by Lady Gaga. Holy fuck. It's like, okay, nothing really much. Replay, Fireflies, Hey Soul Sister. Holy shit, that's a good ass lineup. And then nothing else on that album I care about. And then we got 55 here, which I think is 2015. Happy by Pharrell Williams. I like that song. Dark Horse by Katy Perry. I like that song. The Man by Alu Black. I like that song. Hey Brother by Achievy. I love that song. Pompeii. Probably. Talk Dirty by Jason Derulo. Holy fuck, I like that song. Selfie by Chainsmokers. That one's eh. Turned Down for What? Dude, immediately knew how to buy this one too. These were on way different days, but like different like months. And then we got this fucking bullshit poster, which I wish I could throw away, but it's Pokemon, so I gotta sell it for $1 billion. Okay, well, I got this giant fucking DVD tin with a bunch of movies on it. I don't give a fuck about that. Yeah, I hate this. I meant to give that to my grandma, and I completely forgot I even had it. Same thing with that. And now here's like all my soundtracks. So I got the Gex Trilogy sound selection. If someone ever sells like the full fucking soundtrack, I'll buy it. If it's less than like $20 and someone sells the full soundtrack from the giant collector's edition, I'll fucking buy that. Because I don't want this. I don't give a shit if that entire fucking thing is just rips from Kingdom Hearts Insider. I want that fucking full ass album, because the Gex Trilogy soundtrack goes fucking hard as shit. I have the Mario Galaxy, like, first half of the soundtrack. This one was the one that came with like certain Wii bundles and shit. Smash Brothers soundtrack from Club Nintendo, which I bought secondhand. That's for Wii U and 3DS. Beverly Hillbillies the movie soundtrack. Big Mama's. This also has very little information on the internet. The Big Mama's House 2 Walmart exclusive 5 full song soundtrack. Don't know why, but it's incredibly fucking rare. Family Guy. I think it was Live in Vegas, yeah. Ghostbusters. Good Burger. Moana. Space Jam. What's funny about uploading the Space Jam soundtrack is that like only 6 songs aren't blocked worldwide, and there's like fucking 15 on there. It's like every fucking song gets blocked. We got SpongeBob movie. This is an incredibly fucking rare CD somehow. I bought it for $10. Like way back when. But whenever that fucking anniversary came up, that CD became fucking sought after for some goddamn reason. Austin Powers Spy Who Shagged Me. It's a good ass soundtrack right there. Toy Story 2. Also a really good soundtrack. And then I got like extra bullshit down here. So I got Hollywood sound effects over 100. I don't like this because it's not like fucking MP3. It's not like WAV files on a CD. No, it's an actual fucking CD, so it has a limited 99, which means they'll be like, oh, you want ocean sound effects? You better go to track 70 fucking 8. I hate this shit. It was a really funny purchase though. And then I have like these, which are like, these are like compilations, like mixtape compilations of very specific songs and shit. So like we have Force Feed Radio presents Fresh to Death, Volume 3, Still Creeping. This is from fucking SoundCloud, by the way. Like, it's like I don't really know what this is. But yeah, like, these are just like pretty much mixtapes. DJ Dick. And it's just like it's just compilations of random ass music. It's not quite those. It's not like, now that's what I call music. It's just random bullshit. Also, I really like the art for this one. That's why I got it, was because of the art. And because some of these song names sound really funny. And you look inside and got more pieces of art. Yeah, no, it's just interesting. It's just interesting to look at these. Then down here are the long boxes that didn't fit anywhere, because these barely fit CDs, as you can see. But yeah, I got the Robot soundtrack, which came with its box when I bought it. You know, which really good soundtrack. And then, what was this one? 100 Million? Yeah, 100 Million Bon Jovi Fans Cannot Be Wrong, which is a giant 5-disc set. Yeah, it's 4 CDs and a DVD. It's just a giant set of, like, I don't have the track list, but I think it's a lot of, like, demos, unreleased music and shit. Like, it's not his actual music. It's just, like, unreleased shit. But yeah. Yeah, I gotta put all this stuff back. Yeah, I'm going through my collections because y'all haven't seen them in a very, 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 very long time. Because I didn't make very many room tours when everything was packed up, because there would be no fucking reason to do that. I made one. Yeah, and then here is just like a bunch of extra like Family Guy DVDs, so like, yeah, not too interesting. I got a little water game here. I got my little pony lamp that doesn't work. Yeah. Then got stuff up here. Got Rodin, and then a bunch of vinyls and stuff. And then I just got like, what was this called? Cataco Buzz Time. The Cataco Buzz Time. The box to my Connect adapter. Yeah, the giant pile of fucking wires. All this just so I can play the damn Xbox One Connect. It's fucking stupid as shit. And then a bunch of South Park seasons. I wish I found season 13, because that's one of my more favorite seasons, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, 1 through 5, and then 9 and 11. And then, I have my corner of just store displays and shit, which I said I would love to get like a kiosk here someday, but those are fucking expensive. There is someone in Ozark, Missouri that is selling an original Switch kiosk for like $500. Oh yeah, I didn't show this. Yeah, these are vinyls and CED. So got the song from New Vegas. Yeah, got that for $3, and then I gotta find a spot for here to go. These are just boxes. All these boxes are just full of random bullshit. I'll figure out where to put later. Quiet by Childish Gambino. Waken My Love. Because the internet. Camp. And the CEDs of the movie My Favorite Year, which I still need to watch. Yeah, if you don't know what a CED is, it's like a laser disc, except you don't take the disc out. What you do is, like, you see this thing up here. You can't open that. See, you're not supposed to take that out. But I can actually show you what this thing looks like real fast. If you're curious. See if I can do this with one hand. There we go. That's tab number 1. Yeah, just show you real fast. I don't even think this fucking thing works. It probably does, but yep. Yeah, this is what a CED is. So laser discs are like vinyls, but instead of black, they look like the back of a DVD because they're digital. CEDs are fucking analog. So they're pretty much just vinyls. They're pretty much just vinyls, but with the movie. And you're not supposed to take this out. As you can see, you're not supposed to take this out. So how these work is, you pretend I have the machine here, right? You put it in, like slot it in fully, and it'll clip onto the actual disc. and then you pull it out, and this will just be an empty shell while the disc stays in the machine. And because this is a laser disc like format, you would need to flip it over. So how you flip it over is, once the movie's done, once it's like, okay, now flip it over, you put it back into the machine, and then you take it out, flip the entire fucking thing around, put it back in the machine, take this out again. I think that's how it works, if I remember correctly. And then it plays the rest of the fucking movie. Yeah. And then when you're done, you put it back in the machine, take it out, and then you're like, okay, I'm done with the fucking movie. But yeah, it's such an interesting format. I'll never get a player. There's probably one fucking CED movie I want, and it's fucking Ghostbusters. But yeah, that's a very, very interesting format. It's silly as shit. There's a reason why Laserdisc beat it. And then Laserdisc died. Because there was a new thing called, oh, I don't know, fucking DVD. Which beat Laserdisc because it wasn't a piece of shit to use. Because, crazy, no one fucking likes vinyls. And no one wants to watch vinyl movies where they have to flip the fucking disc. Over here is just a bunch of big boxes. I was inspired by AVGN. That's what most of this shit is because of. I was inspired by AVGN. But yeah. So yeah, this is the big box corner. Like, AVGN has like a big box corner as well. And it's just game consoles and shit. This is just big boxes in general. I have the fucking... these fucking things for the plug and play right here. Oh yeah, I have every single Family Guy DVD because I can't fucking fit it anywhere. I have a Family Guy pin right there. My Sonic cans. My My Little Pony Chinese cards. Because My Little Pony G4 never ended in China for some damn reason. And then we got this piece of shit. The camera that I don't use anymore. Lightspan Adventures, which I need to get around to talking about. My Switch Lite box, which actually has my Switch Lite in it. Tetris thing, I need to talk about that. My iPhone box. My PS3 Move controller, Race with Ryan, Zuma. These do not have the games in them. Same thing with this. This doesn't have the games in it either. Neither does this. Yeah. A lot of the like, the car is still in there. The fucking strap bracelet's still in there. The Move controller's still in there. This, you can actually use the camera for other shit. So, the camera is out of this. My Epic Mickey box, which I think actually has my figure in it. I actually don't know where the fuck my figure is. Might be up there. I don't know. I don't know what's in there. And then my Gex box, which has the fucking thing in there. And then my giant Skylanders and Texas Hold'em poker boxes. And then down here is my DVDs. Are we gonna go through them all? Yes. Sorry. I'm giving you the full damn tour. What is this? Okay. Stop it. Oh, fuck. Okay. We got Boys in the Hood and this one, Baby Boy with Snoop Dogg. Got Mask. This Vacation, yeah. Ernest, which I need to watch. The shitty Ring movies, the ones that I fucking hate. National Lampoon, like, this is just a comedy box set. And then 3-movie laugh pack with Adam Sandler. 21 and 22nd Jump Street. 21 and Over, really good movie, by the way. 430 movie, which I need to watch. 50 Comedy Kings. 200 Classic Cartoons, 300. A Million Ways to Die in the West, really fucking good ass movie, I recommend it. Probably on Netflix, I don't know. I don't know if they finally took it off Netflix, but I'm happy when I came across a copy of that. Adventures Mario 3, which is on Steam. An Evening with Kevin Smith. Eon Flux, which I've heard is really good, and I need to watch it. Alien, which I've never seen. American Dad Volume 2 and 3. American Pie. AVGN Season 9, which is mainly full of episodes that I don't give two fucking pisses about. When I had no internet, I watched this when I got sick and tired of watching fucking Jason Graves. And I was like, God damn, man. So, I didn't want to fucking watch that anymore. Because it's all the shit missed episodes. And I was like, I could go for some AVGN right now. So I was like, I'll just fucking watch this one. AVGN movie. The original Annie, 2014 Annie. Aqua Teen Hunger Force, the movie. This Archer DVD, which I'm pretty sure doesn't work. As Above, So Below, I need to watch that. Atlanta Season 2, which I never finished Season 2 of Atlanta. Ash vs. Evil Dead. Austin Powers, which were really good. Bambi, which no one can tell. Okay, here's a challenge, Disney fans. What is the fucking plot of this movie? And don't tell me that her mom dies. What the fuck happens in this movie? Don't watch it. If you're at this point, immediately tell me what the fuck is the plot of this movie. What happens in it besides her mother dying? Bet you fucking can't. It's such a forgettable ass movie. Barbie, really good movie. Basketball, really good movie. This Beavis and Butthead collection. Random Beavis and Butthead DVD I have. B-movie. Big Bang Theory 1. Big Bang Theory 2. Big Daddy. Bill and Ted, the Pizza Hut DVD. Yeah, that's a funny one to own. Especially since it's in a fucking slipcover. Why is this so tight? Words by Bo Burnham. Really funny stand-up. I wish I had the album. Bodyguard. Never watched it. Boogeyman. Borat. Breaking Bad Season 1 and Breaking Bad Season 2. I never watched Breaking Bad. Buck Privates. I need to watch this. Candyland. God knows what the fuck that movie's about. Cat in the Hat. Really good movie. Catfish. I need to watch that. Chasing Amy. Fuck this movie. The movie sucked ass. Christmas Carol. Christmas Vacation. Cinderella Man. Really good movie. That's coming from me who doesn't care about dramas and shit. Really good movie. Clerks. Clerks 2. Clerks 2 the Blu-ray. Because Clerks 2 is one of my favorite live-action movies. Clerks 3. Clerks the animated one. Click. Clue. Here's something interesting about Clue, which I learned from my uncle. When they premiered this movie in movie theaters, this movie has 3 different endings. Yeah. So, like, you look at the back, 3 different surprise endings. So, if you're going to a theater, it would be one of the 3 endings. Just to fuck with people. So, yeah, pretty much every movie theater had a different fucking ending for this movie. Which I find really hilarious. And, of course, for the DVD release, they had to put the fucking 3 movie endings. But, yeah, like, that's so interesting about this movie, is that it had 3 separate fucking endings. And, like, if you went to a movie theater, it might be one ending, might be the other. And it's literally only there to fuck with people. Maybe even start a few arguments. It's really funny. Yeah, that's a real fun fact about the Clue the movie. It's a fucking movie based off a fucking board game. And they found a way to fuck with people. The entirety of Community. Really good show. Curb Your Enthusiasm. Never watched it. Dan Versus. Never watched it. I need to watch it. Probably not going to watch it through this DVD, though. I'll probably just pirate it because, 1, there was never a season 2 on DVD. And there's like 3 seasons of the show. Same thing with My Little Pony, actually. My Little Pony doesn't have a complete series on DVD. It only goes up to like season 7 or some shit, and you have to buy bootleg DVDs for the others. No one made bootleg DVDs for the rest of these, and I'm also missing disc 3 of this as well. And I'm pretty sure fucking disc 1 doesn't work. I never tested it. Dark Tales of Japan. Really curious about this. I need to fucking watch all these. Because this has the fucking director of The Grudge and The Ring movie. The Japanese ones, obviously. So I'm really curious about this one. Das Boot. Which is interesting. I might get, like, the Blu-ray. I might get another one of these for the movie Tommy. Or, no, Kung Fu Hustle. If I'm going to get another one of these, it's going to be for fucking Kung Fu Hustle. I know that's one of the available ones of this, like this, right? Kung Fu Hustle was one of them that you could get. Karate Kid. Yeah, Kung Fu Hustle. If I'm getting another one of these, it's going to be for fucking Kung Fu Hustle. Because I do not own that movie, and I would love to own that movie. And I have never came across a copy of that fucking movie. But yeah, this is a really cool steelbook, by the way. Yeah, all those are really cool steelbooks. I almost got the one for Tommy, and then I found a DVD copy of it. Dead Wave. I don't know what the fuck this is. Really curious about it. It has a fetus. Put that the fuck back before I get cursed. I have season 1 of Dexter and season 7. And season 7 is brand new. Yeah, season 1 and 7 of Dexter. I never watched Dexter. I've been recommended it from my uncle, though. Diary of the Wimpy Kid. I think these are both the good ones. Dog Days. I really like Dog Days. I really liked Roderick Rules. Do the Right Thing. I need to watch that. Dogma. Really good movie. I 100% recommend it. Don Glover Weirdo. If you can find this stand-up comedy, it's really fucking funny. Don Knotts 5-movie collection. I need to watch those. Doom. Never gonna watch that. Drawn Together. Really good fucking show. I don't know if piracy websites have the uncensored version, but I 100% recommend Drawn Together. It's probably not going to be your comedy style. Like, you either love Drawn Together or you fucking hate it. But if you've seen clips of the show online, and you think it's really funny, then you might like it. But yeah, I have the entire series. I need to get the movie. The movie fucking sucked. The movie wasn't good. Season 3 wasn't really that good. But, like, I'd recommend watching the entire fucking series. It only takes like a fucking evening to do that. Earth Girls Were Easy. I need to watch this movie. 8 Crazy Nights was pretty good. I mainly liked it for the music. Elf was obviously good. Emperor's New Clothes. Good song. Really highly recommend it. Euro Trip. I fucking hate coming across copies of Euro Trip. I want a fucking copy of Road Trip with Tom Green in it. I want fucking Freddy Got Fingered. And I found a copy of Freddy Got Fingered, but it was horribly fucking scratched. I still need to watch Freddy Got Fingered. I might actually watch that later today. Evil Bong. Yeah, I'm not in the... I typically rarely fucking watch movies. I want to watch Freddy Got Fingered. I'm really curious about that fucking movie. Evil Bong. Evil Dead. Blu-ray Steelbook of Evil Dead. Evil Dead 2. Yeah, these original fucking copies of Evil Dead. Evil Dead 2 Blu-ray. Army of Darkness. DVD. Director's Cut. And fucking Army of Darkness Blu-ray. Evolution. I heard this is a really funny movie. I gotta watch it. Fat Albert. This one came with a CD. But the movie was pretty good. The movie is literally just the plot of fucking Ring. Fear.com, I need to watch this. Felix the Cat, the movie, I need to watch that. Fido. Fido was a really good movie. I watched it. This was a really good movie. I recommend it. It's a slow movie, but it's fucking good. This fucking box set. The first 100K 2005. This is a bunch of like indie like animations and shit. Indie like shorts. You probably can't find this online. This is a piece of thrift store media, but I have uploaded these, including the ISO files on Internet Archive. So watch these. These are pretty fucking good. A lot of these are really interesting to watch. A fucking 4K copy of Five Nights at Freddy's because they didn't have the Blu-ray or the fucking DVD at the Walmart I was at. Flight of the Conchords Season 1 and Season 2. Flintstones, which I watched like half the movie and I need to fucking finish it. Forrest Gump, which I never watched. Friday, which I fucking hated. I did not like Friday. I did not care for that movie, sadly. I thought I would because it had a lot of funny moments in it. No, I do not care for Friday. Right next to that is also all my VHS tapes. I'm not going to go through my VHS tapes. They're not too interesting. Because I don't care about VHS. And up here, you're probably wondering, why do you have 2 copies of the original Garfield movie? Because this was my original childhood copy of the Garfield movie. I'm not going to fucking... The problem is, since this is my original childhood copy of the Garfield movie, I want to keep it as how it was. But I also have another fucking copy of the Garfield movie, which had the orange case and everything. So I was like, well, fuck. Because I had 2 copies of it, and there's no reason to have the non-complete, non-orange case copy. But I'm like, that's my childhood copy. I don't want to fucking get rid of it. I'm not going to swap the discs because that doesn't make any fucking sense. So I just kept it up here. This read-along DVD of Garfield the movie. Garfield Tale of Two Kitties, which I still need to watch. The Garfield movie, the new one. Really good movie. Made me cry. Garfield 20 Garfield stories. Garfield Travels. Yeah. Still looking for the holiday one. Get Hard, I need to watch this. Ghostbusters, including the bad one. Which I need to watch 2016 Ghostbusters. I think the Dollar General near me has a fucking $3 Blu-ray copy of the 2016 Ghostbusters. God's Little Creatures. This is a funny fucking movie. Godzilla. I think this is the Godzilla. This bonus disc is not in there, by the way. Oh, no, it is. I thought it wasn't. This is the Godzilla that I think has fucking Bryan Cranston in it. Yeah, this is the one with Bryan Cranston in it. Yeah, there he is, right there. Yeah, so I need to watch that. I need to just watch the fucking Godzilla movies. Good Boys, I need to watch this movie. Good Burger. Goofy movie. Grandma's Boy, which I need to watch. Greatest Showman. Good ass musical. It has the guy from fucking Panic the Disco in it. I know that. Brendan Urie, I think. I think he's singing some of the songs. Yeah, good ass movie right there. Grumpy Cats, Worst Christmas Ever. I need to watch that. Hairspray. Hairspray is one of my favorite like fucking theater musicals. It's not my favorite musical. My favorite's fucking Greatest Showman. But Hairspray is pretty decent. Halo 4. I need to watch this. Hangover. I need to watch that. Hardcore Henry. Okay, so Hardcore Henry is interesting. I have seen Hardcore Henry before, but only the last, like, 45 minutes of the fucking movie. I never seen the beginning of the movie, because I remember leaving my room at my grandma's house, and this was playing in the living room TV, and I was like, oh, that looks interesting, and I just fucking sat my ass down and watched all of it. I need to fucking watch this movie. This is a really interesting movie. It's a movie that's in fucking first person and shit. First person action movie. Literally first person shooter, the movie. Interesting concept. Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, really good movie. I recommend that. I never watched Guantanamo Bay, and of course I have the Blu-ray. Heathcliff, I need to watch that. Hoodwinked, I need to watch that. Hot Tub Time Machine, I need to watch that. Hotel Transylvania, obviously that's a good one. This comes with a bonus DVD. Season 1 of House, Season 2 of House. I don't know if any of these fucking work, by the way. They're horribly scratched. Season 5 of House. These are pretty much just here for the fucking collection. I need to watch House. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I've seen all the fucking Dr. Seuss movies. Howdy Doody, I need to watch that. Lorax. I really like the music in this movie. Mad God. Fucking love this movie. I'm watching a lot of indie movies. Really good fucking movie. Pirate it. God, that shit is not on Shudder. I don't know what fucking streaming service it was on. But yeah. Watch it. Try not to throw up while watching it. Because it is a really fucking gross ass movie. It is fucking disgusting. But holy shit, was it good. This movie took 30 fucking years to make, and goddamn was it worth it. Watch Mad God. It's a really good fucking movie. If you find copies of Mad God that are like 10 minutes long, that was like the first 10 minutes of the fucking movie. Because he released like the first 10 minutes and like the next like fucking 20 or some shit. So you have to find the one that's like an hour long or some shit. An hour, I think this is like an hour 30. It was either an hour 30 or just an hour. It is 84 minutes. Yeah. Try to look for the full fucking movie when you're pirating it, because there's no fucking way you're buying the random ass streaming service this fucking thing on, because it's not on Shudder. Shudder is a high recommendation for me if you like horror movies, but this shit is not on Shudder anymore. Mad God was a really good fucking film though. Holy shit. But of course this also depends if you like surreal shit. If you like surreal stuff, like if you're a fan, it is a horror movie. If you're a fan of shit like Tim and Eric, Revenge of the Sunfish, you'll probably like this. Because it's a very chaotic movie, because it's based on a bunch of fucking paintings. I think one of the paintings that it was based off is the fucking guy eating his son. But, like, it's based off a bunch of... I don't fucking remember the lore. Really good-ass movie. Same thing with the movie When the Wind Blows, which is a British film about a couple in a nuclear... A couple currently going through, like, a nuclear fucking... Like, a nuke dropping and shit. Really good-ass movie, too. Yeah. Mad God. I would love to get a copy of When the Wind Blows, but that shit's fucking expensive. $20. I already paid $20 for fucking Mad God. But yeah, no, Mad God's really fucking good. When the Wind Blows is really good. Yeah, I like those, like, indie movies that are made by, like, a professional indie guy and not just, like, some fucking random guy in his basement just making shit. Major Payne, Mallrats, Mario Mix, Meet Dave, Michael Jackson music videos, this Mickey Mouse collection. Mickey Mouse Once Upon a Christmas, Mickey Mouse Twice Upon a Christmas, and the Blu-ray. Dragon Maid, my favorite anime. This is season 2 of it. This movie, Miss March, never seen it. Never heard of it. Monster House was pretty good. Ms. Doubtfire, I need to watch. Some My Little Pony DVDs that don't matter. My Little Pony the movie, which I never watched. Mystery Team was really good. I recommend that. Nacho Libre, which I need to watch. Napoleon Dynamite, which was really good. Night of the Museum was good. Night Before, I need to watch it. Nightmare Before Christmas, never seen it. Norbit was really good. Nutty Professor was really good. Nutty Professor 2, I watched like the first 30 minutes of it, and then my disc stopped fucking working, so I had to buy a new copy of it. Office Space fucking sucked. Open Season 1 was really good. There's something interesting about Open Season. The actors for, like, Boog and Elliot change within every fucking movie, which is insane to me. So, like, they're never the same fucking person. So each time it's a different fucking actor. Oppenheimer, which is fucking boring. I forgot to talk about these. Got Howard the Duck. Hustlers. I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry, which I already own that. I didn't know I already owned it. It's a Mad World, which I need to watch. It's Sunny in Philadelphia, Season 1 and Season 2. Jackass number 2. But Jackass number 2 is probably the good one. This is probably the best one. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, that's a really good-ass movie. The reboot, that was fucking eh. It was an movie. Jersey Girl, I'll watch it someday. Ju-on the Grudge was really good. Ju-on the Grudge 2 was really good. All the Ju-on Grudge, like the Japanese Grudge movies, are really fucking good. Same thing with all the Ringu movies. Those were all really good too. The only one that wasn't really that good was fucking, I think it was called Ju-on White Ghost. That one kind of sucked. I think Black Ghost too. I think both White and Black Ghost kind of fucking sucked. I don't remember. It was a long time since I watched these. Jurassic Park, which I've only seen the first one. And World, which isn't on this collection. And I know I didn't fucking see World. We went to the drive-in movie theater and I fucking passed out in the back seat. Just go with it. I need to watch that. Koopa Stone Age Quest. Krampus. Krampus was a really good ass movie. Trust me on that one. Lego Movie, that's a good one. Little Man was fucking awesome. Little Nicky, I never watched it. Little Shop of Horrors, really good musical. Longest Yard, never watched it. This fucking Christmas book, I like it because it looks like a book. Over the Hedge, really good movie. Paranormal Activity, I need to watch that. Paul, I definitely need to watch it. And then they smoke weed with a fucking alien and shit. I found out about this movie from fucking, I think it was Germa. From a fucking Germa video. Paul Blart Mall Cop, really good movie. I need to watch this Penn Teller second season. I need to fucking watch first season first. Peter Pan, I'll never watch this. Phineas and Ferb the movie. I kind of remember this. This wasn't bad. This Pixar short film collection. Really good short films. Pixels, I need to watch Pixels. Planet Earth, I'm never going to watch that. One, because it's an HD DVD, and two, it looks fucking boring as shit. Police Academy and Porky's, I need to watch. I don't want you in here. Okay, I guess you're in here now. I'm going to block you off, cat. Get mildly inconvenienced, idiot. Alright. Oh! And then here's a lot of more console. Oh, I completely forgot to talk about these. Got Postal, which comes with Postal 2. President Ronald Reagan's funeral. Pursuit of Happiness was fucking eh. I did not like it. Rango was fucking boring. Ready Player One I need to watch. Red vs. Blue I need to watch. Ren and Stimpy, I watched the first disc of this. I need to finish it. Friends of the Nerds I need to watch. This Rosen Maiden fucking anime that I have I need to watch. Santa Claus 3 I'll never watch. Might watch this. Saving Private Ryan I've never seen. Scarface I need to watch. And I have every scary movie. The only one I've never fucking watched was 3. And I don't think I ever finished 4. So, I've seen 1, I've seen 2, and I've seen 5. I need to finish 4, and I need to watch fucking 3. School of Rock. Shut up, dog. Shut up, I'm making a video. Stop it, I'm making a room tour. Don't be mean to the cat. Scooby-Doo, the live action ones, and Scoob. Never seen Scoob. I actually never seen Scooby-Doo 2. I've also never seen Scoob. I've never seen Screwed. I watched fucking episode 1 of Seinfeld. I watched the rest of it. It's my 2DS. Here's the V-Mingo. Here's the controllers to the Cat Echo Buzz Time. There's my PSP, my Dreamcast, my PS2. Move this out of the way. Down here, I have some extra DVDs like the Collector's Edition Sonic. It's Best of Ventures. Full screen copy of the movie, SpongeBob movie, and this fucking Spanish Blu-ray of Sponge Out of Water. it's a 3D Blu-ray, I'm sorry. Yeah, I have Selector, which I got from a Dollar General. I need to watch this. This is season 2, so I can't just watch it. It looks like a slice of life school anime, so I'll probably like it. Yeah, buddy. I watched this. This was shit. This was just Family Guy cutaway gags. That's all this was just Family Guy cutaway gags. Like, this was not good. Sex Tape, which I need to actually sit my ass down and watch. I remember a long time ago, I was a little kid, and we had a thing where it was like, oh, you can get a free movie. Like, they had free movies on the DVR. And one of them was Sex Tape, and I saw ads for the movie, and I was like, oh, this looks really funny. I put it on while there's a bunch of other kids there, and the first thing that happens in the movie called fucking Sex Tape is people having sex. So there was moaning and shit. I was like, oh. I didn't know how to turn it off. I didn't know how to turn off a movie from the fucking DVR, so I just turned off the TV, and we just went outside and started playing, and ignoring the fact we watched this shit. So I only seen the first minute of Sex Tape. I'll never forget that memory. Shawshank Redemption, I need to watch it. Shrek, I like Shrek. I actually need to sit down and watch like the non-3D version of this. Shrek 2, I don't think I've ever actually fucking seen Shrek 2, I'm not gonna lie. Simpsons, I've seen like the first 4 seasons of Simpsons. Singing in the Rain, this is probably my favorite. This one's